Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna pause it right there because I don't know about y'all, my voice is a little tired. I'm singing. I still like singing though, but I need a break. We are pulling into Pebble Ridge. Now, Pebble Ridge used to be a real town back in the early 1800s. There are some of the historical buildings here. If you want to learn about those, then come back during the summer and listen to me give a tour. Just a sing-along drink. Today we're going to be focusing on something taking place on the left side of the train, but don't move yet. Like I said, we're going to make a stop. Once we are no longer moving, you're more than welcome to stand up and move around to see the show better. Please do not exit the train. Once you hear the horn or feel the train moving, that means it's time to go, so that means take your seats. And now, on behalf of Stone Mountain Park, I proudly present to you the gift.
Treat for them. My friend Valerie used to say that a gift always tastes better when it comes from the heart. You know, it's the thought that counts, am I right? Now, while I have you on here, let me ask you a question. What is your favorite thing about the holidays? What, you and I now, what do we think? Family! Good! Presents, absolutely! Gifts and presents. Now, I have seen gifts as big as this whole train and some as small as a snuggle with my cat, but they are all special. Now, I actually have a gift for you all tonight. It's a little story. Would you like to hear it? It's wonderful. Now, it goes a little something like this. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was this hillside, you see. And on that hillside, there were some sheep. Now, wherever there are sheep, there are bound to be some shepherds. Sure enough, those shepherds were on that hill watching over their flock, as shepherds do. And the sheep were just munching on grass, having the time of their lives, when all of a sudden, a light shone all around them. And they looked up into the sky, and well, they saw a star, bigger and brighter than any star they'd ever seen before. And in all this commotion, as if that wasn't exciting enough, the sky was just filled with a host of angels, and they were singing glory and hallelujah, and my goodness, if you've never heard angels sing, well, they sure can sing. Now, all this commotion just made the sheep as sheepish as they could be, and the shepherds, well, they were quaking in their sandals. But one of the angels, they said, "Be not afraid, for I come bearing tidings of good news and joy, for a baby is being born tonight in the town of Bethlehem, and he is going to be the Savior of the world. And here's how they can recognize him. He's going to be wrapped in swaddling clothes and lying in a manger." Now, after a while, the angels went on about their way, and the shepherds went back to shepherding. But they never forgot what they saw that night, or heard. And they were thinking amongst themselves back on their hill, well, there sure is a lot of fuss to be made about a little baby. Maybe we should go see what it's all about. So they went over to their sheep and they said, "Little sheep, we're going to go into the town of Bethlehem. Do you think you can stay here on this mountaintop and be good little sheep?" And the sheep said, "Blah, blah, blah." And the shepherds went on their way. They climbed over mountain and through valley, over hill and dale, and they finally came to the town of Bethlehem. They were looking at every hotel they could find, but they couldn't find the baby Jesus. They were all about to give up hope when one of them spotted a stable nearby. One by one, they walked over to that stable, and inside there he was, the baby Jesus. It was a beautiful sight, and his mom and his daddy were kneeling there right beside him. And the angels are right, he was wrapped in those swaddling clothes. Now Now the shepherds, they thought to themselves, well, could this be the child the angels were talking about? But he's in such low and humble beginnings. Now, it was about that time, the 3 wise men appeared. Now, there's something you have to understand about these wise men. They weren't just grumpy old guys who knew a bunch of stuff. They were powerful kings from way back east somewhere. And do you know what they were doing? These kings were bowing to the baby Jesus. These men were used to having other people bow to them. Kings. They brought the baby Jesus gifts too, gifts of gold and frankincense and myrrh. They were lying them at the baby's feet. Kind of like you and I give gifts to one another today. And do you know why we give gifts to one another? It's to remind us of that night long ago when God gave us the gift of His only Son. And you know what amazes me even more is that one day that little baby grew up to be a man that would turn around and offer us the gift of eternal life. There's no price tag you can put on that. How'd you like my story? What'd you think? Oh, thank you. It's very kind. Thank you. Now I tell you, Christmas only comes about one day a year, so it's up to us to keep the spirit of Christmas alive all year long. Do you think we can do that? What do we say? Yes, wonderful. Now there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Thank you all for coming to visit me here at Purple Ridge. I'll come back now soon, you hear? Stay warm out there, friends.
Merry Christmas. Thank you. Bye. That was a very nice story. All right, folks. We are back on our journey. Oh, Kelly.
Christmas Carol cast. How can we have a Christmas Carol cast with 2 people missing?
Are you blaming this on me? I'm
not blaming it. I'm blaming it for you.
Very clean.
No, I'm not blaming it. We just have these 2 actors who are not here yet, and we're about to do a show. And what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Hello. How is everyone doing this evening?
Good.
Good. I certainly hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving. We here at the show are hitting a little bit of a speed bump, you might say. 2 of our actors are missing, and we are contractually obligated to have this show completed in the next 25 minutes. So we're kind of against the wall. And if there's somebody out there who possibly could help us, anyone at all? Oh, ideally a young person. Young person would be best. I don't think that young person wants to. Anyone else? Oh, okay. We'll give it a shot. What is your name, young lady? Moa? Everybody say hi, Moa. Hi there. Hi. For you. Okay. I'm not sure if you can read. But here's the script. Look it over. What you're gonna wear. Come on down here. We'll get you all set up.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
when a man wants his butt opaque, he gets his butt opaque.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. We won't need you for the show. But thank you so much for your enthusiasm. Give it up for Moa. Yeah. Moa, we might have something for you to do.
You're just mad. I didn't offer you anything.
Okay. Okay. As for you two, we have an audience.
And again,
You're coming up on stage.
hi.
Hey, how are you? We won't need you at the end of the show. So,
She's a natural performer.
yes. Anyone? Does she belong to anyone? Apparently not. She's on her own.
Kind of younger these days, huh?
They're very young. Okay, well. Honestly, no one is here with this young lady. Okay.
On her own.
Well, thanks for your enthusiasm.
She's an independent woman.
Okay, you guys. We have an audience.
We know this.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. We hope you enjoy tonight's production of Charles Dickens' immortal classic, Please do not stand on the stage. We hope you enjoy tonight's production of Charles Dickens' immortal classic, A Christmas Carol. Okay, move aside.
Got it.
Oh, wait a minute, the cue clock. Who's got the cue clock?
It's in Hunter's car.
What is it doing in Hunter's car?
I have no idea, but I had an idea. What if we use the audience as a cue clock?
That could work.
Well, you've been telling me a lot of flexibility and how you gotta say yes to situations.
That's good. I'm glad you feel that way because you need to say yes to this situation.
Okay, awesome.
You're doing the show this evening.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we need an extra person, so that's
Vibrates so they don't want to see
we're
their
gonna put you
eyes.
in.
Hey,
Be
are
flexible.
we sure we can't use her?
No, I think he's my
Hey, use her! Wait a minute,
She was ready.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you could do us all a great big favor, whenever anybody on the stage says the words Gone Squad, then we need you guys to yell out Gone. So you'll be our timepiece throughout the show. Let's practice that. Gone Squad. Gone. Gone Squad. Gone. Perfect. And Moa, we have not forgotten about you. Can someone bring out the ceremonial mallet, please? Thank you. Moa, could you come over here? Someone can come with you if you like. Okay, she's like, no, I got this. So come right over here. Oh, I'll get it to you. Hang on. Just gotta get right here. Moa, you are gonna be the official non-mistress of our show. What this means is, every time someone yells Gone Squad, you are gonna take this and just hit this. So let's try. Gone Squad! Perfect! This is Moa's manager. Great. Thank you so much for helping us, Moa. This is going to be so helpful. And thank you, audience. And we hope you enjoy A Christmas Carol. Gone Squad!
Marley was dead to begin with.
Yes, Marley was dead and there was no doubt whatever about it.
The register of his burial was signed by the clergyman
The clerk.
and the undertaker. Yes, there could be no doubt.
Old
Marley was dead as a doornail.
This must be distinctly understood, or nothing wonderful can come from the tale we're about to relate of one Ebenezer Scrooge, old Marley's partner in business.
Scrooge kept the business running, and he, like his old partner, was a tight-fisted man of the grindstone.
Scrooge!
Squeezing,
Wrenching,
clutching,
scraping,
grasping,
Alright, we get it.
covetous old sinner.
Bah! Humbug!
Once upon a time,
Of all the good days of the year, on Christmas Eve,
old Scrooge sat busy in his counting house, counting up all his money. All right, John.
Can't the girl up?
No.
Okay, all right, come on.
Have a moment. It's your turn.
22.
Mr. Scrooge? Mr. Scrooge, sir! Mr. Scrooge,
Oh,
sir!
blast you, Bob Cricket! How many times have I told you not to interrupt me? Now I've lost my train of thought. What the devil do you want?
Well, sir, I was just wondering if I could have another...
Well, sir, I was just wondering. Get on with it.
Okay, fine. I was just wondering if I could have another piece of coal for the fire, sir.
Another piece of coal?
Yes, mine has gone out and my desk is covered in frost.
Frost? So what's the problem? Weren't you just telling me about how much you loved a white Christmas?
Oh, yes, sir, I do love a white Christmas, but I didn't think I'd have to contend with it inside the office, sir.
Let me ask you a question. Alright, you're gonna move over here.
What?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're gonna move this.
Okay, then you have some...
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, Mr. Crockett. How many pieces of coal have you used today?
Just one, sir.
Just one, sir. Yesterday, how many?
Just one, sir.
Just one, sir. So, why would I give you additional coal today when one piece of coal was sufficient for you yesterday and the day before that and the day before that? And don't say it's Christmas. Every year the same. Oh, I'm Bob Crackpot, and I'm so cold, and I'm so cold, and it's Christmas time. That's you, I'm making fun of you.
Spot on, sir.
I suppose you want tomorrow off as well.
Well, sir, it is Christmas.
Yeah. Just another excuse for you to bleed a paid vacation out of me. He's making that face, isn't he?
Yes.
I hate it when he makes that face. Fine, stop making that face and I'll give you tomorrow off.
Oh, thank you, sir.
But, be here early on the 26th.
Oh, yes, sir. I will. Hey, Mark, can I get some feedback on that?
Oh, you want some feedback? Here's some feedback. Get out of my
Oh,
sight!
yes, sir. And a Merry Christmas, sir.
Bah, humbug. Gone Squad.
At length, the shutting of the countdown had arrived, and Scrooge stepped out onto the dreary streets.
He took his usual melancholy dinner
Rum, rum, rum.
at his usual melancholy tavern.
Glug, glug, glug.
And after reading all of the important news of the day,
How can Paul Rugby 52?
he went home.
Ooh, and what a home it was. You see, Scrooge lived in chambers once owned by his old business partner, Marley. They were dark, gloomy, and cold. Ooh.
And they fixed the old miser like a glove. But on this night, something seemed amiss.
Something seems amiss.
And shortly after climbing into bed, Scrooge heard something strange.
That was just the wind. That's a very specific wind. Wait a moment. I know that voice. Is it? Could it possibly be? Jacob! What are you doing?
Oh, I think I saw a bug. This bug's back there.
What are you wearing? Where's the Marley costume?
In Hunter's car!
Why is everything in Hunter's car?
I have one of those cars where you can collapse the entire backseat.
I don't care. Moving on.
How do you ask? Sorry.
Well, are those plastic chains?
Yeah, they are. They are the chains I forged in life. I made them link by link and yard by yard. Does their pattern seem strange to you?
Why are you talking like that?
I am trying. Ebenezer Scrooge, you will be visited by 3 spirits. The first will appear at the stroke of midnight. The second at the stroke of 1 night.
I
And the
get it.
third.
Next on the stroke of 2. I understand. Let's move it along.
All right, if you're gonna take the wind out of my sails,
Fine.
just be home before midnight and prepare yourself, Scrooge, for if these 3 spirits lie, your salvation, Vation, come on, man, Vation, Vation, ow.
How am I supposed to sleep now?
Dog Squad!
Scrooge tossed and turned.
It felt like he was being beaten by his troubles.
Was it the conversation with the spirits?
Or was it the teams of the day?
It was as if every single trouble in the modern world was suddenly attacking him.
Man, you guys just
Hey!
live for this scene, don't you?
It's a tremendous stress reliever. After hours of tossing and turning, Scrooge fell into a deep sleep. And then, Gong Squad!
Midnight? But when I went to sleep, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. How is this possible?
I am young Ebenezer.
I am the ghost of Christmas past. And I look so good in this wig. I look like a single mom who works 2 jobs. I look like Reba McEntire with the hair in my head. Oh, prepare for a journey, Scrooge.
Where are we going?
We're going to visit you.
I am young
John! That's the
Sorry.
second time. Let's not make it a third. Are you ready,
I
Scrooge?
suppose so.
Follow me! But prepare yourself. Things are going to get weird. Oh! We made it. We beat the traffic and we made it. And there.
Now,
John.
now.
I am young Ebenezer Scrooge. I am currently attending a prestigious private university that is merely the first step on my journey toward predestined greatness. Who knows how high I'll climb? Will I be the mayor? Will I be a billionaire that rockets themselves directly into space for funsies? You see what I did there?
You only have 25
You're right,
minutes.
you're right. I am just putting in a little extra work before the holidays. For now, though, I'm just waiting.
Scrooge! Oh, Scrooge, you poopsie doodle!
You're late, my dear.
Scrooge!
You are late.
Oh, maybe I'm just early to like a future visit.
Isabel! Oh, my one true love! Oh, I haven't seen her in decades.
This is very inconsiderate of you, Isabel. You know how busy I am.
Busy? Oh, come now, darling. It's almost Christmas.
Oh, humbug, I know it's almost Christmas. I'm merely asking that you respect my time.
Oh, it matters little to you, does it not? Another idol has replaced me. And if it can make you happy, I have no reason to grieve.
What kind of idol?
A golden one.
Oh, you mean money?
Yes, and in pursuit of your money, I have watched your nobler aspirations fall off one by one.
Oh, come now, Isabel. Money is the way the world runs. Nothing is harder than poverty, and I seek to avoid that. I work day in and day out to ensure that one day we will want for nothing. This is a new age, Isabel, and only the strong will survive. They'll say no one works harder than Ebenezer, and someday success will be synonymous with the name Scrooge. I want a better life, Isabel, for both of us. Isabel? Isabel? Isabel! Chin up, old boy. You have business to attend.
What have I done? My one true love gone forever. Isabel, I love you even now.
I think you dodged a bullet with her, honey. Right, come on. Let's get you back into bed. You're right here. All right, now take this. It'll keep you warm as you continue on your journey.
Continue on my journey. Where am I going?
Well, you got 2 more spirits to get through, sweetheart. Here's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let me down. Remember, you're a survivor. Bye, y'all.
Isabel! Money! Reba! 2 more spirits! 2 more spirits! Gun Squad!
Come in! Come in and go be better man!
Sarah, what are you doing?
150 possible games. So I am the ghost of Christmas
So
present!
you're the second spirit?
That's the script, then would you fancy a journey, Scrooge?
Where are we going?
Tonight you will look upon a feast that is humble in size, but mighty and bountiful in spirit.
Golden Corral? Going to Golden Corral?
Yes.
Not quite, Scrooge. Now if you'll just close your eyes
If I must.
and take hold of my robe. Alexa, play travel music playlist.
Okay, now play Speech Strategy.
All right, let's go, Scrooge. And we're here.
Home at last.
It's my clerk, Bob Saget.
Yay, home again! Daddy, Daddy, listen to me
Okay,
since you're
all right.
home. I want your attention.
You got it.
Daddy, was I well behaved in church today?
Oh,
Mama?
yes, Tim, you were as good as going to be even better.
Oh, I have another question. Can I ask another
All right,
question?
yes, absolutely.
What's for supper? I'm starving.
Oh, well, I don't know, my son. I guess I'm going to have to ask your mother. Oh, my love!
John.
Daddy, perhaps you should go into the kitchen and see if that's where Mother is.
Yes, you're right, my son. My love, I'm coming for you!
Daddy, come
What is it, Hunter?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, my child.
That wasn't too bad.
No, his Bob Present's actually really good.
You excited to see his better half?
I mean, we're like terrified.
Ma grazie!
It's just me, Mother.
Oh, hello, my
son! I suppose that handsome devil, your father, forgot to buy bread at the market?
No, he did not forget.
Oh, good!
We didn't have to go to the market since Father gave away some of our money.
Okay, hold on.
Well, after we left church, we stumbled upon a beggar. And I asked Father would he give him some of our money.
Okay. And I'm assuming he said something like, well, my tyrant of a boss barely pays me a livable wage, so no.
No, he didn't say any of that.
He didn't. Okay.
I think Father was feeling especially charitable.
Okay.
Because he insisted we give away all of our money.
Oh, all of it.
All of it, every
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Every bit, like it was going at a start.
Your father will not be happy until we're sleeping in the gutter. I'm gonna go have a word with that man. Oh, Snookum!
My parents look identical.
My son has just spoken to me. that we are having beans for dinner.
Say that one more time, Father.
We are having beans for dinner, son.
Beans!
Yes.
I love beans! That's my favorite food in the entire world! Look at my bean dance, I'm so excited!
All right,
It's a miracle! I can walk!
All right, let's get
go!
it.
Let's go! Oh, God bless us, everyone!
Oh,
Beans!
come on, bud. Oh, what a sweet, awkward little child.
Aye, it's quite a shame.
What, Spirit? What's to happen to him?
I foresee a vacant seat at the table and a crush without an owner.
No, Spirit, no, please say he will be spared.
If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, then it's curtains for Timmy there.
No, that's awful.
Aye. But we mustn't dawdle, Scrooge. One more spirit visitor to get through. Think on what you've seen here tonight. Things are about to get very dark.
One more spirit! Gone squad! Spirit? Spirit! There's no spirit. There is supposed to be a third spirit, right? Has anyone seen the spirit anywhere?
Oh,
No one's seen the spirit?
yes.
Where? Over here? Let me check over here right now. I don't see anything. Has anyone seen the spirit? Anyone over here seen the spirit?
Right behind you.
Over here? Fine, let me look over here right now. Nope, nothing there. I believe you are seeing things. I don't believe you're saying. I'm talking to these people, do you mind? I think you're seeing things because... Are you the spirits of Christmas yet to come? Don't know what that means. You want to show me the future? Well, fine, let's get on with it. I want to catch the next showing of A Wish for Snow, showing right over here in our Dogwood stage in about 10 minutes. What is this, spirit?
Sorry about your boy then. Good boy, was he?
The best.
How old you say he was?
Early 8.
Yeah? Yeah? I got an 8-year-old myself! And look, just a boy he is. Oh, he just fills my heart. I tell you, if I had all the time in the world, I couldn't begin to count the blessings. I got me boy, I got a beautiful wife, and a job I love. I'm just the happiest grave digger. Hashtag blessed. Oh, I even wrote a song about it. Oh, what a beautiful tombstone. Oh, what a beautiful
Perhaps
grave.
another time.
You're not a music fan then, eh?
I expect you wish to be painted.
Oh, much obliged, sir! Up.
Oh, of course. I suppose I just won't eat this week.
Doing keto then, eh?
Hungry.
Oh, well, you look great! I tell you what, it's almost Christmas. It's a season for giving, isn't it? Hallelujah! No need to thank me, sir. Merry Christmas to you, sir. I got a beautiful feeling. Everyone's dying my way.
Christmas. Humbug. No, Spirit, that was awful. What could be a worse fate for anybody? Here lies Ebenezer Scrooge. No, Spirit, not me. Spirit, tell me, did anyone come to my funeral?
Gong Squad.
Gong.
Thank you, Gong Squad. Oh, Spirit, please, I'm not the man I was. Why show me all of this if I am indeed beyond all hope? Spirit, where are you going? Tell me what to do. Ah, Spirit, help me! Spirit, help me! Spirit, 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 Spirit. God Squad!
Gong.
When did I buy a rooster?
Just now?
Oh, and it's morning. It's morning, and I'm home. I'm here in my bed. It might not be too late. It might not be. You, young child, young, very tall child. Answer me one question.
Okay.
What day is it?
Christmas Day, sir.
It's Christmas Day. I haven't missed it. Ha ha. Here, take this money.
Oh, okay.
Wait, come back. I need you to do something for me. Go to the corner market.
Okay.
Buy me the biggest goose you can. Deliver this goose to the home of my chief clerk, Mr. Bob Crackerjack. And wish his entire family a very Merry Christmas. And if there's any money left over, keep it. It's all yours.
Okay.
Off you go.
Okay.
Hey, John.
Yeah, what's up?
Welcome to the cast.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I will keep Christmas well, now and always.
And Scrooge was better than his word. He did it, and infinitely more.
And to Tiny Tim, who did not die, he was as kind and as loving as if you were part of the family.
He was as good an employer, as good a friend, and as good a soul as the city ever knew.
He had no further discourse with spirits, but lived a good life ever after. And it was always said that he knew how to keep Christmas well.
May that truly be said of all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed,
God bless us,
Everyone! Give it up for Noah! Yeah! All right, thank you so much for helping us. Thanks for coming. We have another show called A Wish for Snow that's happening right over here.
Salute! Hello, all my snowflake friends. Thank you for visiting the Snow Angels Royal Court and for taking part in A Wish for Snow.
Now, as you can see, all of our volunteers are up here. Can we get a round of applause for our actors, please?
Thank you, everyone. Now, before we can begin, let's learn exactly how you'll all be helping us today.
Hey, everybody, there's a secret. You all have an important job. Some might say a very important job. You all are going to help us tell our story. Isn't that going to be fun? Good.
Now, if you were not chosen, please don't get upset. You can always help us act out our story from your seats.
But for now, these lovely volunteers are going to help us tell the story of the Snow Angel. Have any of you ever heard the story of the Snow Angel before? No?
Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen snow before? Well, who do you think makes it snow? I think I heard someone say it. It is the snow angel.
Alright, so here's how it's gonna work. Each of you are holding up a particular sign that will help us illustrate our story. So when one of the tin soldiers, that's us, comes around to you and touches you on the shoulder like this, we want you to raise that sign as high as you can for everyone to see, okay?
Can we practice that together? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Signs up.
Raise them up, raise them high. Good job,
And
everybody.
down. Nice job, everyone.
But wait, there's more. That's not your only job. We also need your help and the audience's help as well to help us act out certain parts of the story. So why don't we go through that now?
So when you hear them say that the children in town were sad, can you help us by showing us your sad face? Like this?
Really sad.
Nice job, everyone.
Next, when you hear them say that the children are building snowmen, sledding, or having snowball fights, then we'd like you all to act that out by doing this. See them building snowmen like this, sledding down the hill, throw a couple of snowballs. Nice job, everybody.
And when you hear them say that the children shut their eyes tight, can you all close your eyes tight, just like this?
And then when you hear them say that the children open their eyes, we want you to open your eyes as wide as you can with huge smiles on your faces. Okay, can we all try that together? So we close our eyes really, really tight, and then we open them with huge smiles on our faces.
Nice job, everyone. And when the snow angel appears, you'll follow us tin soldiers and do as we do. Is everyone ready to begin?
All right, well, Cass, thank you very much for helping us out, and everyone, please enjoy our story of A Wish for Snow.
Once upon a time, there was a town where it never snowed. All the children in the town were sad because they had heard of other places in the world where it snowed all the time. The children in these faraway towns got to build snowmen and go sledding and have snowball fights. But the children in our town and their parents and their parents' parents all lived a snowless life. One night, when the stars were shining their brightest, the children came together and decided it was about time their town got to see snow. So they all held hands and made a wish. We wish, under stars so bright, that our quiet town sees snow tonight. All of a sudden, they heard a noise. It was 2 tall, strong soldiers dressed all in silver and white. The children were wary, but the soldiers smiled and spoke to them.
A wish has been made by you children in town. Please close your eyes. Don't make a sound.
The children closed their eyes and didn't make a sound. The wind started to blow on their faces, and the children felt like they were flying. When they opened their eyes, the children were in a magnificent room. There were big spiral staircases and a glittering throne in front of a huge window that looked out into the night sky. The soldiers spoke.
May we introduce you to the host of this place, for you're wondering who lives in such an exquisite space. Please stand at attention as she descends, our angel, our queen, and soon your new friend.
The soldiers suddenly stood at attention. A beautiful angel, all in white, appeared and spoke with a voice unlike any they'd ever heard before.
Welcome, young friends. I'm so glad you're here. I love having company this time of year. Say this with me. They are words that you know. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
The children eager to move with excitement as they saw snow for the very first time. They realized this magic standing before them must be the snow angel. The snow angel held up her hands and joy all remained misty.
I am Angelina, snow angel from the north, and every night I fly the skies to bring the snowfall forth. I listen for children's wishes, the ones that are fervent and true. Then I tell them a little secret, like the one I'll share with you. There's a bell you can ring up high, and then again down low. No one can hear it but me. It's like a prayer for snow. So when you're feeling sad and you need a little lift, you ring this magic bell and conjure up a snowy drift. In the center of your town, at a certain time tonight, you will see me fly above when you wish with all your might. Now I'd very much like to meet you all, tin soldiers, one by one. I'll give the gift of snow to you, so
The
you'll...
girl got to meet Angelina. She gave each and every one of the children a magic bell just like she promised. Once each child had their magic bell, Angelina said goodbye, and the children felt the wind in their hair as they were transported back to their town. When they arrived, they were stunned to see their parents, and their parents' parents playing in the softest, most beautiful snow they had ever seen. And from that point on, the town that had never seen snow was blanketed in snowfall each and every winter. Only the children knew that it was their magic bells, rung with the truest of wishes that Angelina heard and smiled upon with the gift of snow.
We get another round of applause for our excellent volunteers. Thank you all for doing such a wonderful job. Now, if you would like to take a socially distanced photo in front of the snow angel, we'll start with...
When the north winds blow and a chill nips the air, and magic fills the minds of children everywhere. Families gather close, and friends all draw near to share in the joy at this time of year. With eyes full of wonder and a wide open heart, we wait for the moment of magic to start. When you hear the bells, look straight up in the sky and watch for a sparkle of light to fly by. For when spirits are high and the moon's shining bright, a miracle can happen on nights like tonight.
Greetings and warm wishes. Good evening, everyone. How nice to see you all together, here to have some fun. So many happy faces smiling up at me. Can any of you guess just who I might be? A snow angel. Yes, that was such a good guess. I flew down from the heavens in all my frostiness, to bring dreams of candy canes, holly and snow, gingerbread and Christmas trees that twinkle and glow, to share the special magic of Christmas with you, and together we might make a Christmas wish come true. You may have traveled far from home or someplace very near to be with the loved ones that you hold so dear, to snuggle by the fire, to enjoy a family feast, to turn your thoughts to hope and a future of peace. All over the world, it's the same everywhere, and my sisters and I can hear every prayer. So we fly through the clouds, spreading holiday cheer to the young and the young at heart every year. For you see, all snow angels are born with this gift. When the moon shines like ice and the snow starts to drift, and wishes collide with sprinkles of starlight between falling snowflakes so frosty and white, that's when the magic of Christmas is strong, and a snow angel just like me comes along. Is it a miracle? Some say it's so, for Christmas is a time of miracles, you know. Perhaps with the help of all of you here, we might make another miracle appear. Are all my junior snow angels here? Let's hear some yells. It's time to make a wish and ring your magic bells. And now with the starlight sprinkle, we add a little dash of twinkle. And with Christmas wishes in your heart, let the magic of the holiday season start. Gaze up at the stars and say the words you all know. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. That's it. Raise your voices. Ready? Go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Louder now so the stars can hear us below. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. We did it. We made snow fall from the sky. My work here is done and I really must fly. But before I leave, I have one last request. Grant me this wish and I'll truly feel blessed. When you hear the bells, look straight up in the sky and watch for a sparkle of light to fly by. For when spirits are high and the moon shining bright, the stars will all twinkle to bid you good night. Remember, look to the stars, for between each bright light, a miracle is born every night. come true. Good night, snowflakes.